constituency office.
Welcome to another incredible adventure. We're starting our journey today from Ngepi camp, right on the banks of the beautiful Okavango River. Ngepi is just a few kilometers from Duvundu, where we will be going to stock up supplies for the extra part of the trip. Stopping at the metro at Duvundu, unaware of the fact that there is a metro shop in Gongola, we did stop for supplies. So keep that in mind, there's no need to stop for supplies at Duvundu if you are going to Gongola. From Duvundu, we hit the road through what was once known as the Caprivi Strip, now divided into three regions, the Kavango West, the Kavango East and the Zambezi. Along the way we were fortunate to get a glimpse of the traditional lifestyle, like these ox sledges used for local transport of goods.
Maar ja, kom ons doen ons dan hier mental cash and carry out.
Ja.
Turn right.
Next up, a quick stop at the fuel station at Gongola. There's the metro shop that we spoke about, along with other small stores to just stock up on any small missed items. After fueling up, it's time to press on towards Mokolo. Unfortunately, due to the drought, we found the Mokolo River completely dry. It's still a comfortable campsite with some fairly good facilities if you don't mind hearing your neighbor in the nearby ablution. It's a pleasant place to stay. And hot water and flushing toilets here in the campsites, you've got those as well. And for a chalet, you're looking at approximately 1,060 per person. This is in rands, by the way. We made two stops before we entered. One was just for a little curio shop on the side of the road by the steel bridge. and the other was just to stop and get some water to fill up our water tanks. We were fortunate to find a place that had a borehole. After entering Nkasa Rapama Game Farm, we headed off to an area where we had an enjoyable breakfast next to the river. But just keep in mind, this is a wild area, so be mindful of your surroundings. After a satisfying breakfast, a couple of us decided to go on a game drive, taking Dusty, our trusty GWMP series. The others decided to head back to Makolo and get the supper ready. Be aware that Casa Rapama isn't fenced, and we managed to get ourselves a little bit lost. And as we were driving through the park, we realized that we had actually exited the park without going through the main fence. The next morning, we packed up and made our way to Katimo Molimo. This town was a welcome sight for one of our travelers, who, let's just say, accidentally left his shoes on the canopy of the roof while driving. As we crossed the border into Botswana, we were greeted with the magnificent baobab trees. The trunks of these trees are so large you can actually walk inside them. And believe it or not, these are still some of the smaller ones. We finally made it to Kasane and checked into Tebe River Lodge. Expect to pay around about 195 for camping and 1,320 Rand for a chalet per person. And now for the highlight of our trip, Victoria Falls and the Chobe River Cruise. These are the experiences you don't want to miss. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe for the next part of our adventure.